my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focused and I seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way outrage the stakes, ain't grilling my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, oh. K, please.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Jaden Ivey. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
The kick out to Bancaro. And another shot.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. The free throw drops for Bancaro. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Bancaro.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Bancaro no good. And the Rockets with possession. Thompson outside. Outside for Brooks. It's Thompson, high post. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Shot clock at 2. Smith no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Bancaro. Rockets with a rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Here's Ball. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Miller. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Now, here's Green. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
He hits the second from the line. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Here's Ball, following the score by Houston. And that one's good.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Pass to Green. Here's Porzingis. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. The Hawks making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson with it. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Number 7, Jalen Suggs.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Hawks. Pass to Banchero. From the low block. And here's Davis. It's Sharp on the wing. Goes back up. Brooks with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brooks. Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Here's Sharp. On the take. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. So both teams making some changes here. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Rockets on D. Atlanta again missing. Now Kuzma. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Green for 3. Again Green missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Suggs. Still no points. And a two-handed jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Back to Smith. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Here's Sharp. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Rockets on D. The 3 from Ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Suggs, no good. Here's Atlanta now. Banchero in the post. It's tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Anunoby. Outside for Green. Takes a three. And Anunoby gets the three. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Thibault. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got 7 points.
Boy, LaMelo finding a way to beat the clock there. Man, he's a creative player.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 1. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Pass to Melton. Now here's Porzingis. And here is Kuzma. Back to Porzingis. Just 3 on the clock. Some solid defense from Williams. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1. And will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
On the wing, Green. Back to Suggs. On the wing, Green. Timeout called. Houston. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Puts it up off the inbound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Thompson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the middle. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Williams.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Banchero in the post. He's got 7. Good on the bucket.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Kuzma outside. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 2, Anthony Melton.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Porzingis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Team first. Now to the lineup for your home. Number 3.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't cash it in from close range. The Rockets trail. Kuzma outside. Into the lane. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
To the wing on the left. And Caro with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. And there's a 3-second violation. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Steps back. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 from Houston.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Will it go? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Thompson draws the double. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
The mellow ball.
So it's the Rockets now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Porzingis in the post. And that one's long. The Hawks trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And Ball throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. Kept alive. Pass to Miller. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Smith. And the shot goes in. Smith's got 6.
Not letting anything stop his shot there. Smith, pure desire on display.
To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The 3 from Thompson.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Crafty move. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
That free throw misses.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So both teams changing it up here. And Paul will bring it up here for Atlanta. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And Caro no good. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Green. Smith inside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Miller. He's got 6. Pass to Ball. Ball outside. Here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 9.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And it's Green missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Davis misses. Left side Porzingis. No good on the buzzer beater.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hawks ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Rockets trail. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Outside Porzingis. Back to Green. Green takes it to the rack.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
And here's Ball. The 3 from Banchero. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the wing, right side. An open look for Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 10.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Boom!
basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. What a slam. Come on, Jabari Smith Jr. Don't do him like that.
Pass to Banchero. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
And Banchero, no good on that one.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. Outside for Green. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Takes a step back. Ball right side. Here's Davis. Defended by Porzingis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Outside for Green. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Ball outside. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Houston calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Now here's Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Kuzma for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Miller from outside, off the mark. Pass to Kuzma. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. On the wing, Davis. Banchero outside. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Smith. Miller pulls it in. And he converts the layup. Miller's got 11 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the inside. Kuzma. From deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Inside. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 9. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Rockets now. Melton with the ball. He's scoreless. To win the cold spell. It's hauled in by Black.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Porzingis. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Team second.
Atlanta on D. They lead by 11. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Melton outside. Kuzma outside. There's the three. Davis for the rebound. And Atlanta has possession. They've led by as many as 11. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. .110 left in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. The short one's on the money. Sharp's got his second basket.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Melton outside. Off target with the three.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Black. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And he drives in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks on top, up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Black. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And here's Green from the arc. Miller pulls it in.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Drives to the power is home.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Green for 3. Second chance effort. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Blake Griffin, his first, team first. At the line for Atlanta, number 13. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Rockets making a change here. And the second free throw is good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kuzma outside. Top of the key. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Sharp. Over to the wing. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Hawks lead by 21.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Thompson outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Team second.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
That free throw is good from Thompson. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the left wing. Back to Ben Carroll. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Green from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Kuzma with the defensive effort. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Kuzma outside. Lets it fly. No good off the glass.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Ben Carroll offline with a baseline jumper.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Kuzma drives in. Back to Green. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis, when you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Pass to Anunoby. missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Black. Gets the three to fall. And the Hawks lead by 21.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Green for three. Sinks it from distance.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Then he sinks the second. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Miller. Pass the ball. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Davis.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Davis for the rebound. Pass to Miller. Now here's Davis. Here's Ball. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Ball outside. On the wing, Davis. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And Ball gets it to go.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Down by 15. And there it is for him.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And Caro no good. From 15 feet away. And too long on the shot. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.